Hello everyone, good morning. So welcome back to our channel, and today we are going to discuss all those questions which are very relevant with the UG examination, that is I'm talking about RRB NTPC. So guys, these questions are the ones which were previously asked, and yes, this session is not only important for RRB NTPC but also for all the other examinations of RRBs and also all the examinations of SSCs. So what is the first question of the day? The first question of the day is this. What is the question? The question is, the branch of bio dealing with the study of cell is known as what? So guys, what do you think? What should be the correct answer? So see, here's the term that is mentioned, and this is what? Logy. Now what is logy? So logy term actually links with the study of something. So you have four options. I'm giving you 20 seconds for the same. Please tell me what should be the correct answer. Here. So branch of bio dealing with the study of cell is known as what? Now guys, see, as discussed, what is logy? Logy has actually been derived from the term that is logos. And what does it mean? Logos term actually means to study. So time's up, guys. Logos term means what? Logos actually means to study. So that means, sir, it is the study of something, it is also the study of something, it is also the study of something, it is also the study of something. If someone asks you about the study of cell, guys, that is cytology. You all were correct. But what about histology? So a body is made up of cells. So basically the basic unit of our life or a body is cell. When many cells combine together, they actually form tissues. And when many tissues combine together, they form organs. And finally, the organ system is made. So if I talk about heart, it studies cardiology. If I talk about liver, that is hepatology. If I talk about a kidney, that is nephrology. So you must be understanding now what this logy means and how we can answer this, right? Okay, perfect. So guys, here the correct answer was cytology, and the study of tissues is actually your histology. Perfect. Proceeding with the next question, guys. So timer has started. Which cell organelle is present only in the plant cells? So now this is from bio again. Which cell organelle is only and only present in the plant cells? What do you think? So is it chloroplast, cell wall, lysosome, what? So guys, now this is the second question in which confusion can be there, and in order to remove that confusion, time's up. So in order to remove this confusion, let me make it very clear. In the examination, guys, don't just look at the first option. If first option is correct, there might be possibility that other options are also correct, or priority can be given to other options as well. So for example, here we can see that option number 1 is correct, no doubt, because chloroplast is only and only present in plant cells, and it helps in the photosynthesis. Basically it helps in the process of photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis means, so this is the process because of which plants are able to produce their own food in the presence of light energy, where it consumes the carbon dioxide and water, and in return it forms what? Glucose, and oxygen is released as the byproduct, which is very important for us, right? So chloroplast is correct answer, but yes, cell wall is also the main feature there, because if I'll discuss about plant cell, in animal cells, cell wall is not there. The outermost part of the cell is basically cell membrane, but in the plant cell, the outermost part is actually your cell wall. So since these both the options are looking correct, what is the perfect answer? The perfect answer will be A and B. And lysosomes, what are they? So they are present in the animal cells also, right? And they are actually suicidal packets. So they release enzymes whenever cell is not working properly. They will burst itself, and because of that, cell is digested. Understood? What's the next question? So here the correct answer was option number D. Perfect. Okay. So guys, just have a look at this image now. Here you can see, so this is the plant cell, this is the animal cell. Plant cell is quite rectangular in shape, right? This is what animal cell is. Now here there are many things which are common, like nucleus. These all things are common. Ribosomes are present in both. But talking about this chloroplast, this chloroplast is only and only present in plant cell. It's not there in animal cell, right? So this is the point. Apart from that, see, in the animal cell, the outermost part is what? So in the animal cells, the outermost part is actually your cell membrane, or rather we can say plasma membrane. It is also present in the plant cell, but Plant cell has one more layer that is known as cell wall, and this cell wall is absent in this animal cell, right? Now, so yes, this part is clear. Now I want to tell you something more. What is it? See, guys, can you see this liquid-like structure? What is it? It is vacuole. So guys, vacuole is present in both animal cell also, plant cell also. But the size in plant cell is more, or we can say it is much bigger in comparison to animal cell. One more thing, the layer which is in the outermost part of this particular vacuole, what is it? So this outermost part of this vacuole, this is again a membrane, and what is the name? So you must remember that name is tonoplast. Okay, the liquid that is present in the cell, what is it? So the liquid which is present in the cell, that is known as cytoplasm. So cytoplasm is the liquid which is present in the cell, and not only in the plant cell but also in the animal cell, right? Okay, so okay, and yes, these mitochondria are actually the energy givers, that is it produces ATP. What is it? Adenosine triphosphate. So it is also known as powerhouse of the cell. And since this chloroplast is helping in the formation of the food, it is known as kitchen of the cell. So one more thing, societal packets, kitchen of the cell, yeah. These ribosomes, they are known as protein factories because they help in the protein synthesis, right? This Golgi apparatus is helping in the transportation of the intracellular transportation basically, and yes, it was discovered by Camille Golgi. So these are the questions that are repeatedly asked. Understood? Next, what is the next question? The next question is, okay, so we are resetting the value, 20 seconds again. The next question is, for which of the following cell theory is not applicable? Is it virus, bacteria, fungi, or amoeba? So guys, what is cell theory? Cell theory was actually given by Sheldon and Schwann. So what happened when this cell was discovered? The first cell was discovered by Robert Hooke. And in which year? So the year was 1665. So in the year 1665, Robert Hooke discovered the cell that was basically the red cell, right? Then later on, Leeuwenhoek discovered the living cell from the pond water. But more details about the cell was given in the cell theory by Sheldon and Schwann. So the whole name was Matthias Sheldon and Theodor Schwann, right? And here they told us that all the organisms are made up of cells. So cells are capable of independent existence, and yes, cells actually form from the pre-existing cells. So all these things were actually told by them. But these concepts were not applicable for what? So these concepts are not applicable for virus, and that's why virus is absolutely correct answer. Understood? Okay, so this part is also clear. What is the next question? The next question is this. Density of water is 1 gram per cc. It is strictly valid at dash. So density of water is 1 gram per cc. So it is strictly valid at what? Is it 0 degree centigrade? Is it 4 degree centigrade, 25 or 100? So guys, density of water is 1 gram per cc. That's correct. But sir, the point is, we know about this graph, and the maximum density of water is at 4 degree centigrade. Maximum density of water is at 4 degree centigrade, and what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option number B. So please remember, density of water is maximum at 4 degree centigrade, and this is at peak point, right? So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is going to be our option number B. Next, what is the next question? Next we have, which cell organelles are called suicidal packets? You have discussed this already. So talking about lysosomes, these were suicidal packets, right? Plastids, they are only and only present in the plant cell. So here we have chloroplast that imparts green color. We have chromoplast that imparts different colors, right? Then we have leucoplast, which is actually colorless. Sorry guys, that's wrong. That's my mistake. Lysozyme is not an Suicidal packet, no. Suicidal packets are lysosomes. See, I have already made the mistake. So you must not make this mistake. So there's a difference between lysosome and lysosomes. Lysozymes are basically the enzymes. So these are basically the enzymes. What are they? Lysozymes are basically the enzymes. But talking about lysosomes, what are they? So they are actually suicidal packets. Understood? Okay. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option number C. Next. So here, this is the image of lysosome. So as already discussed, so this is the layer, that is membrane, and here enzymes are present. So what is the correct answer? Lysosome is basically the enzyme. Understood? Next. What is the next question? Which cell organelle are called a suicidal packet? Yeah, we have discussed this. In Lumbricus terrestris, the genus name is Teres. So what is it? Students, do you know, if I talk about any of the scientific name, so scientific name consists of two parts. One is genus and one is species. So any of the scientific name has two parts, genus and species. Now let's say, who are we? So you say, you are human, right? But what is the scientific name of humans? So the scientific name of humans is basically Homo sapiens. What is it? Homo sapiens. So you can just see here the name is divided into two parts. So the first section actually tells us about the genus, and the second part always tells you about the species. And I'll tell you the trick also. What is it? So guys, what I'm teaching you general studies, right? So in the general studies, in the examination also you can remember, Deepani sir taught us general studies. So G came first, S came later. So first G will come, then S will come. So this Lumbricus terrestris, do you know what is it? So this is actually the name of earthworm. Scientific name of earthworm basically. And as discussed, the first part is always G, as I'm teaching you GS. Second part is always telling you about the species. So what is it? It is basically the part of taxonomy. So all the organisms are divided into 7 different categories. So it's like species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, kingdom. So here genus is Lumbricus, terrestris is the species. So genus name will be what? Lumbricus. So this is the scientific name of earthworm. Similarly, what is the scientific name of neem? So the scientific name of neem is Azadi racha indica. What is it? Azadi racha indica. So Azadi racha is what? So that is genus, and indica is basically the species. So Azadi racha indica was the name of this neem. Similarly, Felis catus, that is the scientific name of the cat. So Felis and catus. So genus, species. So this cute earthworm, genus is Lumbricus and species is terrestris. So yes, Lumbricus terrestris is in front of you, which is also known as farmer's friend. Yeah, earthworms are known as farmer's friend. Why? It is keeping their soil fertile. That's why. Okay, cool. Next. So we have discussed Lumbricus is the correct answer. Next, yeah. Dash are the smallest living cells. Guys, is it amoeba, paramecium, mycoplasma or fungi? So what should be the correct answer? So talking about these living cells, please remember. So the smallest cell, the longest cell and the largest cell. You need to know about all these three things. So please tell me what should be the correct answer for the same. Waiting for the answer. So by the time you're telling me about the smallest one, I'll tell you, see, the longest is actually your nerve cell. Nerve cell is the longest one. Largest cell is ostrich egg. Ostrich's egg is the largest one. Okay. And the smallest cell is mycoplasma. What is it? The smallest cell is mycoplasma. So which of the following is the smallest cell? The smallest cell is basically mycoplasma here. Fine. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer will be option number C. Next. The temperature of a liquid is 32 degree Fahrenheit. What is the temperature in the Celsius scale? Is it 32 degree centigrade? Is it 0 degree centigrade? Is it 100 degree centigrade? Or is it 212 degree centigrade? What should be the correct answer here? 32, 0, 100 or 212? Answer. So guys, see, the temperature of the liquid is 32 degree Fahrenheit. What is the temperature in the Celsius scale? So for this, you need to know this conversion. C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 by 9. What is it? C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 by 9. Okay. So here, C by 5 is equal to Fahrenheit is 32 given here. Just see. 32 minus 32, what is it? So the answer is 0. So yes, 0 degree centigrade is the correct answer, which is actually the freezing point of water. Cool. Okay, next. The next question. Venus flytrap belongs to what? So is it in Plantae, Animae, Fungi or Protista? So guys, we know about 5 kingdom classification, right? What is it? 5 kingdom classification. Who gave it? R.H. Whittaker gave it. So it is kingdom Monera, in which bacteria come. Then we have kingdom Monera. First we have kingdom Monera, in which bacteria come. Then we have kingdom Protista, kingdom Fungi, kingdom Animal and kingdom Plantae. So 4 of them are given here. Now Venus flytrap is what? So it is basically the insectivorous plant. What is it? Insectivorous plant. I'll just show you again. So plant is the correct answer, but have a look at it. See here. Oh, it's not working. This animation should work. Let me see. 1 minute. Yeah, now it will work. It's just not working. No worries. So guys, this is Venus flytrap. Actually, this was animation. I don't know why it's not working right now. I'll just show you it in the next class. So what happens? Whenever a fly comes, this actually closes and it takes insect within itself. So why is it so? Because these plants are at that location where there are no nutrients present in the soil. And when there are no nutrients present in the soil, so in order to survive, they'll do what? So they are dependent upon the insects for those nutrients. So what are the basic nutrients which are required for the healthy plant to survive? That is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. That is NPK. Right? Perfect. Next we have this. Food is transported through the dash in the plants. So xylem, phloem, both or none. So here, talking about xylem, so it's J. Jal means what? Jal means I'm talking about water. What is it? Jal means water. So the transportation of the water takes place through xylem. What about phloem? So talking about fur with food. So food's transportation is done by phloem. So the question was food transportation. Obviously phloem is the correct answer. So guys, see, water and minerals via xylem, food and minerals via phloem, and that's why what is the correct answer? The correct answer was phloem. So phloem is the one that helps in the transportation of the foods and minerals. Understood? Great. Next we have direction of the heat flow depends upon what? So direction of the heat flow depends upon what? So guys, heat always flows from the hotter object towards the colder object, that is from the higher temperature to the lower temperature. Now is it dependent upon density? No. Is it dependent upon energy? No. Mass again? No. What is it? Temperature. So it will always travel from high temperature to low temperature. As simple as that. Tell me, Is this thing clear? Yeah, that's clear. So the correct answer is option number D. Perfect. Next. So dash is the largest animal phylum. See, if I talk about kingdom, specifically about animal kingdom, so animal kingdom is divided into two parts. First is chordates, like we people have notochord on our dorsal end. That is rod-like structure which may be made, which may be bone, it may be made up of cartilage during embryonic development stage. Fine. Now, so we are chordates, but few animals which do not have notochord on their back, they are known as non-chordates. So this animal kingdom is divided into two parts. I already told you. In the non-chordates also there are certain categories. Like what is it? So here we have Porifera, right? Colentrata, Nidaria, Escalhelminthes, Platyhelminthes, Arthropoda, Mollusca. So amongst them, the largest phylum is actually your Arthropoda, where all insects come. In the Annelida, your earthworm comes, right? Apes and mammalia, they are under the category of chordates. In mammals, we are there, and in apes, birds are there. So Arthropoda, it is the largest kingdom of the animal kingdom, and here largest phylum of the animal kingdom, and here all the insects are there, right? So their body are divided into appendages. You can see that they have three pairs of legs basically. And one more thing. So Mollusca is the second largest phylum. So Arthropoda, that is the largest phylum, and Mollusca that is the second largest phylum. Understood? Cool. Next, so this is in dash regulates the muscular movement of the locomotion. So is it cerebellum, medulla, thalamus, or cerebrum? So we see cerebrum is actually the largest part of the brain. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. Now, since this is the largest part of the brain, so it might be doing something. So it helps in thinking, it helps in other things as well. Like so, this cerebrum actually helps in the thinking process. Apart from that, it's a reasoning, intelligence, all these things are actually linked with it, even memory, right? But since we are talking about the muscular movement or the locomotion, or we can talk about the balancing. So for the body's balancing, cerebellum is there for maintaining the posture. Medulla oblongata deals with all the involuntary actions. With all the involuntary actions. So all the involuntary actions are actually dealt by medulla oblongata. So here the correct answer was cerebellum, and that's all from my end for the day. Tomorrow we'll be meeting at sharp 8 am, and since your examinations are starting now, so I'll wish you all the very best for the examination. But yes, if you're preparing for other RRB examinations, SSC examinations as well, like for ALP, Group D, CGL, CPO, CHSL, so we have a combined batch in which English and Hindi classes both are given together. So what you can do, you can go to the Oliveboard's website. You will type Oliveboard there, just click on it, and here you will find SSC plus Railway Super Elite batch. So here we have live classes, tests, notes, everything is there. You'll also get Hindi classes separate, English classes separate, and yes, here we have 1200 plus live sessions for the SSC, 600 plus live sessions for the RRB, 300 plus concert videos, 900 plus mock tests, typing tests. In short, each and everything that is required for selection, you will get everything here. Okay. So what you have to do, you just click on enroll now option. So you have a offer that is going on. So you have to use the code PREP in order to get 45% off along with double validity as well, 2x validity. So what you can do, everything that is mentioned here, you will be getting that, and you have to use the code PREP. So just select it here, apply the coupon code PREP, doesn't matter it's in the small or in caps, it will work. So yes, you are going to get the maximum discount in this manner. So that's all from my end. We'll meet in the next class with the new topic tomorrow, and if you have any doubts, any queries, you can just let me know in the comment section. So bye bye guys, take care, Jai Hind, and I love you all. All the very best for the examination. Take care.